Mabey presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents, and I'm at the Lake Deaton Shopping Center in the Villages, and I'm going to check things out, see what's happening at the Lake Deaton Shopping Center here, and busy place here. So I got the old M&M's hat on, and dun, 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 Alfred E. Newman Mad Magazine t-shirt on. So take a look, take a mad look take a mad look at the Lake Deaton Shopping Center here in the Villages. So without further ado, here we go. First thing I noticed here is they got these beautiful flowers here, and this is right in the parking lot. They have these really beautiful blue flowers. I don't know exactly what they are, but really quite pretty. So I decided to check out the Publix at the Lake Deaton Shopping Center. So I'll take a look-see inside the Publix. Magazine here at the Publix, and since I'm wearing a Mad Magazine t-shirt, I thought it'd be appropriate to take a look at the Mad Magazine spoof on movie classics here. And here's the unbelievable part. I remember when I was a kid, these used to be 50 cents for the big giant ones. It's now $14.99 in the USA and $17.99 in Canada. So these giant Mad magazines, when I was a kid back in 1966, 65, they were 50 cents each. Now they're now it's $14.99 in the US of A. And these are all repeat stories. So put that there for a moment. Mad Magazine in 2023. Well, Publix, and they got the Fritos here. I remember when one of the highlights of visiting my buddy Stu on Saturdays, we'd have his mom, we'd have hamburgers and Fritos on the side. Now this is 9 ounces and it's $5.69. I remember a bag like this back in 1965, a bag like this size went about 49 cents. So yeah, so big inflation from 1965 to 2023. Good old Fritos. So, YouTube friends, I took a little walk through the Publix, and I was amazed at the price of Mad magazines now, $14.99. That's for the giant one. Of course, that's all the articles and all the cartoons and all the comics that appear there. All the satire articles are reruns, repeats. And they wanted $14.99. Let's say 15 bucks. And I remember when I was a kid, 12 years old, back in 1965, Mad Magazine was 50 cents. So it's crazy. And the Fritos, you gotta get a bank loan to buy a bag of Fritos. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm just hanging out here. It's kind of noisy right here. Got a bunch of trucks here. So I'm gonna mosey on down the shopping center here and check a few more things out here. So living a good life here in the Villages at Lake Deaton Shopping Center. So friends, I took a little break from filming, and I brought cherries with me. So I got some cherries here. I'm gonna have take a little time and, you know, chomp on a few cherries here. Let me see if I can reverse this. Let's see now, it's not really that, people think it's easy, it's really not that easy. Ta-da! So I got the bag of cherries here. Let me hold them out better. Let's see, I got a bag of cherries here. I'm gonna chomp on a few cherries here. Here's the parking lot for the Lake Deaton Shopping Center here. In the distance you can see the Villages Bridge. So it's a really hopping place here. It's really happening here, I'll tell you. Down there, and right down there is the Publix. They got the Mad magazine there for $14.99. You might as well say $15 right there in the Publix. Mad magazine for $15. So, all right, I'm gonna take a break and be right back. YouTube friends, I was just grooving to the Lake Deaton Shopping Center and checking out the Paisano's stone-fired pizza here. So they got quite a nice looking storefront here. Paisano's store front stone-fired pizza. So I have to check it out sometime. There goes the golf cart buzzing by. So YouTube friends, I just took another walk through the Publix here. Hold on, I'll be right back. So YouTube friends, I'm back. I always feel kind of goofy if someone walks by and I'm holding the camera, you know, on my face and talking to myself. You know, they give you a funny look. But this is a funny kind of place here. This Lake Deaton is kind of a funny kind of place. Hold on, be right back. And I can't say that the people are friendly. It breaks my heart to say that. But like walking around the Publix and I was just checking out different prices of things and such, and you know, I'm walking down a grocery aisle and somebody's walking in the opposite direction. So, you know, I'll smile or, you know, say hello. I'll even say hello, say hi, give them a little wave, hi, and they walk by as if I'm invisible, as if I'm not there. They just walk straight ahead, like they're zombies. It's really strange. I don't know if other people have experienced this or not. Like, I was in the aisle with the Fritos, and I filmed that little segment on the Fritos. So I'm walking down the aisle towards the back of the store, and this fella's walking towards me, you know, walking in the opposite direction. So I go like this, I go like this. Hey, I go, hi, how you doing? Just walks right by me. You know, doesn't nod, doesn't like give a little smile, doesn't give a little hello. Kind of weird. And I had that happen like 6 or 7 times there in the Publix. It's like I'm kind of homesick for the way that my hometown in Jersey used to be, and that's changed a lot, you know. So I don't know. I'm just kind of in a somewhere between melancholy, sad, and homesick. That kind of feeling. I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of sad. Be right back, you two friends. Oh, excuse me. I'm at the end of Lake Deaton Shopping Center, kind of like almost like in the back of it, just to the right, to the left-hand side of Paisano's Italian restaurant, and nice collection here of evergreens and fir trees, and looks like a little brook down here. Check this out here. A little bit of a slope here. It's kind of nice here. Taking a little walk down here. Oh, there's a crane there. It's kind of beautiful. I'm not going to talk. I want to see how close I can get to the crane. So peaceful. It's just so peaceful in this little nook here. I love that crane. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. This reminds me of the old Morris Canal. Part of the old Morris Canal was in back of the old Mabey homestead. Back in the woods, you would walk about a mile in the woods. There was a path. You'd walk about a mile in the woods, and the Morris Canal was right there. This is kind of very peaceful, very beautiful. I love that crane there. Yeah, and the canal the Morris Canal, the portion that ran through Lincoln Park, was stagnant water. And very, very peaceful here. I don't want to chase the crane away. Oh, I love that fence there. I'm talking low so I don't chase the crane away. This is kind of beautiful here. This is very picturesque here. This is beautiful. I love that fence. This is beautiful. This is very peaceful here. There's my crane. Oh man, that is a great, great crane there. Beautiful, just beautiful. Oh, this was worth the visit to. This was worth the visit to Lake Deaton Shopping Center. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. This is really wonderful here. There's like a picture here. This is like a picture for a calendar here. So I'll be right back. So YouTube friends, that's going to wrap up this episode of Richard Mabey Presents. And coming down here, I was just taking in this beauty of this little nook here, and this little I don't know, it's almost like a brook, but it's stagnant water. It's not, and the crane and these beautiful fir trees and evergreens here, and it's just beautiful. And I was getting kind of bummed out. I mean, I went through the Publix 2 or 3 times, and gave a nod to people and a little smile and a little hello. And I am not exaggerating. No one gave me like a little hello back, or a little nod, or a little smile, or say hi at all. And I'm kind of a friendly chap. So I got the old Mad Magazine Alfred E. Newman t-shirt on. It was kind of funny. I'm wearing the Mad Magazine shirt, and I'm checking out the Mad Magazine at the grocery store. So that was kind of cool. So I'm gonna close. Got the old Batman watch on. So stay happy, stay healthy, and read a Mad Magazine for fun. This is Richard Mabey, signing off.